This is a shot of Seth and Garrett watering trees. I'm going to pan out to show you where they are. That's the top house coming into the frame and the alfalfa field that's been cut, dried, and now baled. There's the entrance. Here's a shot of a live ponderosa. The tree's doing great. This is a shot of a juniper. That tender green, light green color is this year's growth. It's happened after we planted it. They're small, but coming along really well. We spray painted the tops of all the trees that are dead so that the guys won't water them. Here's Garrett watering. The goal is to get about a gallon of water onto each tree so that the water will soak all the way down to the bottom of the roots of the growing tree. It's hard to know if you've got enough water on it, so we're going to calibrate it here by watering a dead tree just like we would a live one, and then digging it up to see if we've gotten far enough down. Okay, so this tree's been watered just like a live tree would, and we're going to dig it up to compare the soil after we've watered it. There we go. Some of it's wet. Is that from the bottom?
Yeah, that's from the very bottom.
This shot of the hole where we watered a dead tree shows how far the water penetrated. Looks like about 4 or 5 inches. We'll have to water a little more than that to get all the way down to the bottom of the roots. This is a hole where we watered for 30 seconds and then let it sit for about an hour. And I'm going to dig it up now and see how deep the water penetrated. Moist all the way down as far as I dug, which is about 10 inches, and that's deeper than we plant the tree. So it's looking like 30 seconds of water is a good amount. This is a chokecherry tree. It's exclosure. Here's a planted 2-gallon aspen in a big exclosure along Woodchuck Creek. I'm gonna pan out, show the exclosure. Here is Lower Woodchuck Creek. Brewer's blackbird on the stock tank. This is the tank right below the top house. There's another chokecherry doing great. These trees have water from the overflow, and there's a tremendous wild rye growing. I'm going to pan down Partridge Alley, show the trees that we've got going here. A planted serviceberry surrounded by German madwort. So here we weed whacked around it and removed the competing vegetation.